We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
Nope.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit on the ground out to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. And now pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a move over to first, back in standing. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, DJ.
And now pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 3.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Salvador Perez would be next. The 3-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls in a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into the box, Max Stassi. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Pujols on at first, nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Joe Adell. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2 pitch. Andrelton Simmons would be next. Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Perez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Trout. See you later. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he falls behind 0-2. Tehran into his motion. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled away. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Adam Duvall waits on deck. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aquino in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Sliding into the box, Adam Duvall. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Moustakas onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adele is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Teheran sets and delivers. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Suarez takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's just out.
Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Bobby Dalbec. He flew out in his last at-bat. Teheran has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So Joe Adell bats now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Aquino is there, 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the ditch. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
1 strike.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 3-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 79, Robert Stock.
First delivery to him on the way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Fastball just missed above the zone. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Number 25 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 25.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. At the plate, Max Stassi. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late.
Looking at a fastball to end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stassi gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. In there, no balls and a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled his last time up. Noah Ramirez, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Here's Justin Upton now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trevor Hildenberger comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Shohei Ohtani will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hildenberger has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
O'Neill comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First offering on its way.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
More than likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. He's in there at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate. He beats the tag. Safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Ready with the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, number 25, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat,
and it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So digging in now, Max Stassi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. To third. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the... So here now is Jackie Bradley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Last time through was a base hit. Taking stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. See you later. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way to Upton. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside head.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shohei Ohtani. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Andrelton Simmons would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Ohtani heads for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first.
The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Kanan Middleton is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, He'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 25, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ty Buttrey is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And so take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike 1. Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to count. Shot to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. In his last at-bat,
The second baseman, David
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Josh Taylor takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
72. Josh Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Taylor, a native of Arizona, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that misses ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas has it. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The last at that, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. C.J. Chatham will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 43, C.J. Chatham.
Mike Mayers comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Both Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Josh Taylor is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.